Guys, it's Molly, and today I'll be doing part 7 of the Ungifted series. So, I found a way of how to upload from iMovie. It's still not really working, but I finally got a way to upload it, so don't worry about it. So, let's just get into the video. My heartiest congratulations once again. Your child is a credit to the Hardcastle Independent School District. Sincerely, Dr. Alnazo Schultz, Superintendent, HISD, which means Hardcastle Independent School District, in case you didn't know. Schultz. The only program Schultz would recommend me for was Alcatraz. Didn't he realize who I was? I mean, the guy made a point of getting my name so he'd know exactly who to burn at the stake. It came to me in a giddy flashback of the day of the incident. Right after Schultz let me go, his secretary asked for the roster of new kids for the academy. The superintendent's response was the last thing I remember before bouncing out of there. His exact words, "It's on my desk, Cynthia. You can't miss it." Had that big doofus scribbled my name on the gifted list by accident and everybody else thought it was there because it was supposed to be? It seemed crazy, but it did explain the two inexplainable things going on in my life right now. 1, why Schultz hadn't come to kill me yet, and 2, why I'd just been invited to go to genius school. I laughed out loud. People thought I acted without thinking. This was 1,000 times worse than hitting a statue with a twig. It was a shoe-in from Bonehead Moo's Hall of Fame. "What's so funny?" Dad asked. I almost spilled the beans. "How many chances do you get to show that the guy who runs the entire city school system is an even bigger dipstick than you are? Besides, it's not like my parents weren't going to find out. Eventually, sooner or later, Schultz would realize his mistake or would he? The only district officials who saw me in that day were Schultz and his secretary, and neither of them had ever met me before. They worked in the administration building, not Hardcastle Middle School. The paper my name was written on was surely gone now, crumbled up in a wastebasket or fed through a paper shredder. The one thing the superintendent knew about me was the school I went to. That was the only way he could get me. The gifted letter tingled in my hands. If I was at the academy, he wouldn't be able to find me. It was a realm of brainiacs and goody-goodies. The last place you'd look for a kid who put a bronze globe through a glass door. A tiny voice spoke up from the depths of my spleen. "Forget it. Not in a million years. You won't last 10 minutes in the gifted program. There's never been anybody more ungifted than you." Mom was flushed with happiness. I always knew this day would come. It was only a matter of time before people realized how special you are. She sniffed back a tear of emotion. Beatrice was our good luck charm. Things are finally starting to turn around for this family. I can feel it. "I feel it too," added Dad, putting his arms around her. Wait a minute. Beatrice? His eyes strayed to the hall where the languid Chow Chow was chewing on his newspaper, reducing it to an inky pulp. Sorry, guys. Up until that instant, I honestly don't know how I was going to go through with it. But since Brad had shipped out and Katie had moved back in, the tension in our house had been simmering just below the boiling point. And now this extra stress with a stupid dog. How could I pile my own problems on top of that? Especially when Mom and Dad looked so proud. Something that didn't happen every day where I was concerned. I thought of my namesake, sorry guys, James Donovan, on the foundering Titanic. What would he do, sink or swim? "Gifted," I said a little louder, as if trying it on for size. I guess I'd better go to school and clean out my locker. So that's all I'm going to read for right now, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to leave a like and comment down below if you'd like to see more content like this. I'm only forever 2015, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. Bye, guys.